Good afternoon, my friends. I'm so glad to be back with you because I think you all keep me going. I'm just so tired most of the time that if I didn't get dressed up to do a video, I'd probably stay in my pajamas all day long. Today, I'm going to try to, I can't zoom in on my telephone. Use my hand. These fingernails, I swear, I work like a man. And you have no idea the stuff I do. I mean, I just put a sofa thing in here by myself. I tear my arm up with the metal thing in it. That's why I'm in so much pain. I get what I deserve. I don't know why I'm so dizzy. I think I'm dehydrated. These things, one of them fell off. I just stuck it back on with some regular glue that came with artificial fingernails. They have stayed through everything. I mean, pulling packages out of, changing sheets, pulling packages out of stuck things where they're stuck and just digging my nails in and pulling them out. And I can't believe it. These are the best fingernails. I listed them before, but I'll list them again. They're by Kiss, and there's something new. You just peel them, the back off, and stick them on. They're fantastic. I'm going to get up close with you today and do my eyes. I've done my eyebrows, and my eyebrows were getting awfully dark. So I switched to the blonde Maybelline one, which I thought might be a little bit better. And what I did, I put them on already earlier, was I brushed them all down. Excuse the sniffles, please. I'm always so tired. I'm lucky I can talk straight. I'm so tired. I brushed them all down, and then I fill them in. Well, let's just leave that off. See, it's got one of those little, I like that point. Oh, those little round pointed ones. They talk you into those things. Oh my gosh. Unless you're rich and you want to buy a lot of eyebrow pencils, those are really useless. Literally useless. And I've been going from the top. I believe it or not, I've been coming down like this and filling in the top of my eyebrow and extending it way out there, making it look like it's a big bushy when it's actually a gray twig. And I've been coming in at the top along with the bottom. But this time, I've been coming up at the top. Just to, I don't know, might make me look even meaner. I don't know. My kids will tell me when they get home. Well, when my oldest son gets home. And I've put some Lash Clash mascara on already. But I want to tell you, always when you, let me try to get in close here. I don't want to hurt my arm. I have a mirror down here. Okay, go in close and blink. Just blink and pull up. Blink and pull up. Blink. Well, I'm so tired. If I blink, my eye may stay shut. I'm definitely getting old. Oh. Well, for one thing, you know, my watch records everything. Because with my phone, every night it says, I have, like last night, I've had 2 hours and 27 minutes of sleep because Hugo gets up all night long. And I have to walk half the property with him in the dark. So I'm literally exhausted all the time. And then I'm insane about keeping the house clean. I don't have on lipstick, as you can see. What I look like Death Becomes Her movie or The Walking Dead without any color to my lips. So I put on the NYX lip stain, let it dry, and when you let it dry, nothing. So it looks like you have lipstick on. So, but I'm going to put lipstick on, and I'm going to outline my lips. So then we're going to, okay, so we put the mascara on the eyebrows. I just did them. Wow, that's, okay, Dummy here brought in a liquid eyeliner instead of a pencil. I can't believe it did that. We're going to go with green. I never wear green eyeshadow because I thought I looked a little old for it, or blue, but they're awfully pretty. But I'm so old, who cares? Nobody sees me anyway. This has, actually it has, this is Revlon. This does have that little point, but it's not eyebrow pencil, it's an eyeliner, but it's waterproof. But I lined my whole bottom eye with green for a change. We're going to try a green, very inexpensive Morphe eyeshadow palette that I have never touched. I've I've opened it and said it's green and don't wear green and put it back. But also I lined my inner rim like this, but I didn't use the green. I used the black, but naturally I'm blind as a bat and didn't bring it in so I can't see. But I'll line it with the green. Okay, now I can't come out like the young girls do because most of the models that they use are like 20. And I'm like getting close to 80, so I'm going to make a line. You know, I might use a liquid eyeliner since I did not bring in a pencil. Of course not. And for a primer, again, I'm going to show you what I used. A powder, a face powder. I swear I think powder fills in our wrinkles better than the liquid primer does. I think just liquid, I don't know, just sticks to them. But anyway, we're going to go. This is going to be difficult to show you. Because I am going to go straight up because you can't see. This is not a very dark green pencil. I should have got a little darker. This is the Revlon one. Well, let's hope there's some kind of dark green inside this palette that we're getting ready to use. I'm going to go up and over the crease. Hope you can see it. Because I can't. And do the same thing to this eye. I have to be careful because my arm's starting to hurt a little bit. Or just a little bit. I'm telling you, my last video, I don't know if you saw it, but you see that point break off? That's what I mean about don't buy little point things. I should have bought a NYX green pencil or something. I mean, this is waterproof, but so is NYX and some of the others. That broke right off. Well, my last video, I told you I was painting the rails. It was a freezing cold, windy day. My back was killing me because I have osteoporosis and rheumatoid arthritis and all that. I can't grab anything with my right hand. Plus, I was standing on concrete steps. We have 6 steps. I know I mentioned it. And I've always felt funny. This might be something everybody might disagree with, but I hear people say, the Lord told me to do this, and I'm always thinking, how do you know if it was the Lord or your brain telling you to do it? I've always kind of wondered that, although I'm I was raised Catholic, even though I'm just Christian. I don't, you know, any religion, as long as you believe in Jesus. I don't really participate too much in Catholic. Sometimes we go to Baptist or something like that, but we never go to church much anyway. But I should have emphasized more because I was definitely falling. I was like the 2nd or 3rd step down, so I had no chance of hitting anything but concrete because the only place there's any concrete around here, because I told you I'm in a rural area, is I have a walkway to my house, and that's solid concrete. I was definitely 100% falling backwards. I felt myself falling, and in a split second, I knew I was going to hit the back of my head and crack my head open on the concrete because I'm falling from 3 to 4 steps high. So I can't grab anything. My right arm will not do it. And if someone says, I'll give you $1 million, reach out and grab that and hold on to it, I can't. I'm lucky. I just have to stay broke like usual. But I have to give the Lord credit because I just felt, I didn't feel anybody's hands touch me or anything like that. I just, for a split second, like 1, 2, 3, felt warmth. My legs stood up straight and I totally caught my balance, which is really rare because I'm 77 years old and I'm dizzy all the time. That's why I carry the cane. I fall into the walls and stuff like some kind of a drunk, and I'm a teetotaler. I have to sound like I have to give God credit. Either a guardian angel grabbed me and intends me to stay around a little bit longer, or God or a guardian angel, but something heavenly stopped me from hitting the back of my head, and no one would have found me here because I can show you a clip. If I flip the camera, you can see some of my property, And there's one of our neighbors' sheds in the backyard there. There you go. You can see some of my property right there. This is the guest room. So anyway, also I'm going to take a black. So I praise the Lord because He let me stay around a little bit longer. And I thank Jesus now for every day that I wake up. I don't care what people say. Look how much difference black makes your eyes look. I mean, I want to try green today. And they tell you to keep your eyes open, but you can't. Well, it's easy for young people to tell you to keep your eyes open because they can see. Well, you get a whole new face and a whole new set of eyes and a whole new set of ears, and you get a whole new everything when you get older. Okay, so I showed you how I line my eyes. Showed you the eyeshadow I use. I live on this stuff. My son actually bought me a spare one of this. Just for how, oh my gosh, this stuff is so refreshing. It kind of wakes you up a little bit. I believe it's, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And all I've done is a little bit of carpet cleaning so far. Okay, I'm going to put as a primer, but I don't care what anybody says. Kind of, Mario even said sometimes he uses a compact powder as a primer. So we're going to do it. I shouldn't really put too much down here because, this is the first place to go with, and the last to go with the wrinkles. It's the jowls, because like the near can get rid of, I'll put it on my eyes too because I don't have any. And I do have a little bit of concealer on. I switched back to that old time that was my day, Maybelline Erase, and I put a little bit of that on this morning, the Maybelline concealer. Plus, it blends with its own sponge, which makes it a lot easier. I hope I can. I'm trying. I know people zoom in on their eyes. I'm lucky I can use a telephone. I still haven't figured out how you really even use TikTok. There's so many things I have to figure out. I'm not going to put my lipstick on until I try. I would like to do favorites of my foundations because the Mario that I just got for $12, and I linked that. It was $12. It was definitely too dark. But if you get something too dark, all you have to do is get a white, one of those correctors. You just squirt a little bit in there. Or a really pale concealer and mix it on your hand and blend the two together, and then you've got your perfect color Mario for $12. So I got a Mario, and I love Mario. Other eyeshadows. If you can only afford one eyeshadow palette in your life, get the Mario one because there's something in it for everyone. The colors are for all skin types and colors. This is something that was $9. And my friend, one of my subscribers, sends me quite a bit of makeup. She sent me one in a medium, and I thought, oh, that is just, it said medium, but it's too pale for me. Well, the one she sent me was called Peptide, so I obviously grabbed the wrong one. But this one's called Zeppet-Pain or something. It's probably going to be backwards, isn't it? And it's a cream makeup. Don't load the darn thing. Put it on with your fingers. With a sponge. I'm going to put it directly over top of that powder. And guess what color this is? The dark. So I held it up to the light medium one that she had sent me. It's the same color. They just say, cosmetics firms are a little funny sometimes. I mean, everybody has to make money. I haven't yet, but I mean, the dark is the same as the light medium. And this stuff is fantastic. During the day, you get crazy and use it as a concealer. Now I'm going to put a little lipstick on. Actual lipstick, because I put that lip stain, that NYX lip stain. And that wasn't the red one, it was the pink one. I'll try to list it in the descriptions. But I talk so much in the description, you'd think I was on the telephone with you, so there wasn't enough room the last time to put the blouse, so I had to put it in the comments. But this is the Reach High by Maybelline. This is the best lip liner you'll ever find. Cheap as can be. There's that fireplace down. It's so relaxing. Oh, I wish I could take a nap. The dog's got the carpet dirty again. I'm really overlining. Try not to go into there or your downward looks will pop right out there. And I'm going to put on... Where's my lipstick? I just found it. I have no idea. I cannot read this. I'll have to link this one. It's the prettiest color. I don't even know where I got it. You know, my granddaughter gave it to me. Try not to go into these corners. I need a little fullness right there, because all that's sunk in too. It's like a sinking ship when you get older. Now I'm gonna put on what my children hate. Rouge. I thought I would try. I read so much. It said that the Milani had some glow glass finish to it, so I wanted to try it, which I don't think it really does. I had to add something to it, and it's cream, and cream works much better on elderly skin. But this is the darkest color. This would really be good in the summer, where you want to look like you have a suntan, but you can also put it on your lips. So this is the lightest color. I think it's called Hug Me or something. But I have to put it here because I have high cheekbones, but I'm going to, instead of putting any bronzer here or anything else for this contouring, that we didn't do this kind of stuff when I was young. And the women were beautiful then, too. Well, I think all the young ones are all beautiful. It's just hard to look pretty when you're older. But I'm using that as a, see, I'm hitting the bone here. I'm not going to put a contour there. I'm gonna have to put something dark up here probably, but I'm gonna do not smile. The other day I smiled which is rare for me to smile anyway, but it came down here, so I don't want to do that. Go across, if I can go across a nose my size, it's pretty big. You can too. We're gonna go up here a little bit. And then I want this to shine a little so that it'll look like my face is a little fuller. So I'm going to use the L'Oreal Luminoso. It's a highlighter. Comes in colors too. You can use it as, I hope I got the highlighter one instead of the makeup one. I certainly hope. See? Because I'm in the, I do have a light directly on me though, but I'm in a window. Because I want to make this part look, if it has some gloss to it, it's going to look a little fuller. Boy, I look strange with that eyeshadow, I tell you. So my kids are going to go, Mom has rouge on again. And I'm going to give myself a wake-up spray of this again because this stuff has so much hydration in it. I think I need some water again, too. This mascara is so good. This Lash Clash. Because I'm old and it works on me. And so is this. I can't wait to try the new telescopic. Boy, don't anybody kid you. That was famous, excuse me, in my day and age. So what was I going to put on next? Okay, I put the highlighter. Oh, eyeshadow. Totally forgot that. This is a green Morphe palette that has never been used. My granddaughter bought it for me. Goodness gracious. Let's hope it has some neutrals because I'm not going to go green up here and all that. You don't want to do that when you get older. That's fine. I would love to buy those expensive brushes that so many people use. I just get any cheap brushes I can get. I think they even have names on them. Yeah, that one time. Yeah, some julep, some cheaper ones. There must be. This is the closest. This top shelf up here is the closest thing I can see to natural. Yeah, let's just go in here a little bit with this, because this part of me is just, look, we can even use the shiny, so sunk in right there. And white will bring that forward. This is Morphe, so I think this is their older palettes. Now, yeah, pigmentation's fine. It's not a Mario, that's for sure. Okay, let's go in. We're going to start. These are the ones I'm going to rely on for anything up close. Wow, that was too light. Let's mix these two. I have to cover that hood. There we go, covering the hood. And extending the old hood out a little further. Okay, we're going to try for green now. I'm going to try for some kind of moss green, but this brush is way too big. Get something more this size. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to get. Alright, look, I've never even tried these. I haven't even experienced. We'll try this and this. This looks like it has a little bit of glitter in it. Oh yeah, that's a nice green. That looks brownish, so. Well, it's pretty dark though. Boy, was it ever. Let's go up a little bit with it. I didn't bring anything to clean this. So I better get another brush to go underneath, because that's just too dark for underneath. Let's use this one underneath, where we use that Revlon green pencil that broke in half. Because anything with those points on them, they're going to go on you quick. They're not going to last long. Let's try a little bit of this. Looks like silvery. Right over the pupil. And let's mix it with the green. These have some shimmer in them. I didn't think they would. I have never tried them. So I brought the MAC ones in. But I think we're done now. Let's see if I have a blending brush here. This one's fine, as long as it's long, tapered. Give my right arm a rest. You should see how hard it is to use your left arm on your right arm. Today, I almost cried because, you know, you have to wear front closure bras when your shoulder won't go backwards. But I got my shoulder a little bit halfway backwards and made my left arm meet it, and I got one of my old snap back bras on. I was so happy. I was like, my shoulder went a little bit back. Boy, look at that shine in the middle of my face. Well, that's it. I'm done. I've got a white outfit on I want to show you. And oh, I ordered some, oh my gosh. But they're not from Amazon. Some beautiful, beautiful earrings my son got me. Just beautiful. They should be coming in today or tomorrow. And the cream rouge, it's very similar to a dupe of the Chanel cream rouge, but I think it was only $5 or $6. And I'm going to do I need to, let's see. See, my son got me this different holder thing. So, yeah, I'm going to have to switch you. Let me reverse through. Yeah. Okay. I can't see. That's my closet that I keep in here. We bought one of those closets. And I'm just wearing a complete white outfit today. And I'm sorry I didn't put on any high heels or anything. But I didn't want to fall. I'm just fed up with the falling over thing. Honestly, I swear, this thing makes it look a little, when you get the elastic, I always get them extra large and they're too big. So then you get this bubble thing in the middle, but I was going to put a belt on and make it tighter, but I'm not going to bother with it. Love each and every one of you. Please, if you see anything you'd like, and if I'm any help to anybody, please, I notice sometimes I get so much as 7,000 to 10,000 views, but nobody ever remembers that I didn't either before I became a YouTuber to hit the like and subscribe, because it's totally free, so you might as well just subscribe. If you don't mind, I would love it, because it does so much for the algorithm. I don't know why. I think people start picking you, like they start sending you products and stuff if you get a lot more subscribers. Though I haven't had much luck with that yet. God bless each and every one of you. You keep this older woman going, believe me. I love each and every one of you so much. I have the kindest people that just cheer me up. I'm going to end here with the fire screen. I've been putting this on my TV at night just to make me relax. God bless. Please hit the like and subscribe. And I'll see you soon with some gorgeous earrings, some other gorgeous things coming up tomorrow or the next day. Love you.